We're exploring compassionate accountability. This week, focusing on the responsibility switch being off. What I've discovered is that isolating responsibility can mean we either take too much or too little ownership of our responsibility for our feelings, thoughts, and behaviors. There's a chart here that shows 5 behavioral observations. You can see when the responsibility switches off. Particularly avoiding taking responsibility for our own feelings, thoughts, and behaviors, and taking responsibilities for others is an area I find I have a real challenge with. So I provided an example that I think is common to everyone. You schedule a meeting, you've sent them some documents, the leadership team that's going to be in the meeting, and have asked them to review it. It's on a bonus situation. You need everybody's review of it and in order to make a decision. You get to the meeting, you ask if everybody reviewed the bonus documents, and you get blank stares. And maybe somebody says, I never got it. How do you respond? How do you feel about that? Those are important things, but most importantly, what action or what can solve that problem? You could, of course, take blame and say, I sent it, which doesn't solve the problem. You could also look at your sent box to see who did get it and who didn't get it, and make sure you sent it. Again, you're not taking responsibility for your own feelings, nor are you providing a solution. So the book and the blog suggests 2 options that you might have. First of all, you might say, well, I'm stressed about this situation because I want to make sure that we got the bonuses done, and we need everybody to have reviewed this in order to make a decision. What do you feel we should do? Get them involved in the solution. The next thing you could do is to actually say, I'm frustrated and disappointed that we're not able to move on and make a decision here today, because we need everybody to have reviewed this in order to make a decision. That's going to mean we've got to delay our bonuses for a week. Can I get everybody to make sure they review these documents and order that we can make a decision next week at this time? Both of these provide you with an opportunity to be transparent, be vulnerable, share your feelings, but most importantly, you have now made a solution or come up with a solution that will provide an answer to the difficult situation. If you have issues identifying when your responsibility switch is on or off, please read today's blog. If you have difficulty with compassionate accountability, if you have problems growing your business, particularly with strategy or differentiating or executing properly or having the proper amount of cash flow or a reserve of cash flow to elevate the business value, please contact me, dwick@positioningsystems.com.